You know how a watermelon keeps its juiciness? Hey guys, it's me. So today I'm coming to you barefaced, and kind of oily looking, but that's just from my face cream, to do a review on 3 pills. I know I've shown you guys one. I'm not sure if I've shown you the other 2. I don't remember. Maybe I did with an Amazon haul or something. I don't know. But let's just get into it. So first up, we're just gonna do this one because I've already kind of said like my thoughts on this one, and it is the Nuven Naturals Gut Health. Looks like this. Now this one, these are my tried and true. I will try to, ooh, what is on the front? Look like some Vaseline or something. Sorry y'all had to see that because I know it zoomed in. I don't know what that is, but anyway, that one is my tried and true. I will probably try to keep taking those because like sometimes I fall off of things. It's kind of hard to stay motivated and I kind of fall and have like in and out windows, but those help me so much to kind of just feel regular, like, and not keep falling into my down moments. I don't really know how else to explain it right now without getting too in depth, but they just help me. And I'm gonna be weird in this video because I'm not used to filming with nothing on my face. So I have a lip oil on, but literally it's lip oil. It's not even a tinted lip gloss. It's just oil. So yeah. So then I'm gonna scoot up a little bit and also get this stuff out of my face because I actually don't like when hair's in my face, but I always do this, which doesn't really make sense, but not me taking out more hair. What I'm saying, I don't. Anyways, so next we're gonna move into the 2 newer things. The gut pills I've been taking on and off for, I want to say around a year, but I took probably half a year without taking them at all. It's very up and down. I don't know, it's somewhere around that time percentage wise I wasn't taking them. I'm back to taking them. I've been taking them almost every day for probably a week and a half, and they're doing good. So next I want to get into 2 pills I recently picked up. One is the Sea Moss. This is what it looks like. And the other one is Slippery Elm. Now, both of these I picked up because of TikTok. And I got them because the TikToks were saying that they're good for the coochie. So I got them. So yeah. I'm gonna go over the Sea Moss one first. Now I will say when I got the other 2, these 2, I did try to take them all together, all 3 of them, and that's a no-go, baby. Like, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's because it's a sudden influx of things I was putting into my body. I don't know if they just don't go well together at the same exact time, but it gave me a headache, and I felt it was almost like a pressure headache or like a head cold without the sickness. It was the pressure, and it was like the slight pain, and it was the nausea. So I had to kind of like work out how and when to take them, so I didn't really have that reaction. So I take at first I was taking 2 Sea Moss and 1 of my gut pills at the same time. I kind of still had that like pressure reaction, and then I would wait a few hours and then take 2 of my Slippery Elm, and then take 2 more of my Slippery Elm later on in the day, and then 1 more of my gut pills. I only take this once a day, 2 pills once a day. But then I was like, let me play with it because I'm still having this reaction and I didn't like the feeling of it. And honestly, I almost stopped taking these because these have, just like research the ingredients. I'll have the link below, but I was like looking up side effects and I was looking up stuff like that. But I was like, I I started to get a little bit scared of this one because this is the one that I mainly had that like head like feeling from. But baby, do you see my skin? Do you see? And I've fallen off of a lot of the stuff. I need to get back on it, but this is no toner. This is, I've been using freaking raw sugar body wash on my face, and it's still, you know, it's still good. It's still doing a little something, you know. And I was like, okay, I'm not ready to give up on these, but I will kind of adjust how I'm taking them. So now I take one gut pill when I eat in the morning, and then also one sea moss. And then I just take this some other time in the day. Just the second one, I take it some other time in the day. So that's what I do with this one. I don't have nearly as much of that head reaction or anything like that. And my skin is still kind of popping a little bit. So, you know. So yeah, and it's like all over body. Like obviously it's not just my face. Like my skin has always been soft, like on my arms and on my whatever. That sounded wrong, but that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, but it's always been soft. Now it's like a little bit softer, and I'm like, okay, I like it. So yeah, these ones. And then I can't say that they're doing really anything else. I can just see it a lot in my skin. They're not making me poop anymore, but that's probably because I was taking my gut health ones before I started these, so it kind of did that, like regulated it before I started to take these. I haven't seen like an increase or anything other than my skin. I will say other than my skin, I will say that I have noticed like I wake up earlier and I'm not like groggy, I'm not tired, I'm actually like fully awake, and like too early. Like it's like I have to be up for work. I'm supposed to be up for work at like 6:30. I don't be doing that, but now I wake up at like 6:30, at like 6:10, and I'm like, I'm awake, and I'm just like, this is ghetto. Like I'm not trying to be up this early. But yeah, I just wake up earlier. So I don't know if it's this, I don't know if it's the slippery, I don't know if it's the gut, I don't know if it's all three of them together, but I'm just not groggy. I don't have that like I'm waking up and I feel like I'm in a whole dimension, a different dimension type of thing. I don't have that. I'm just awake. Like I'm just ugh. So yeah, that's the sea moss. And then the slippery elm, I got this mostly because what is it in the TikTok? It's supposed to make you juicy. I've been taking 2 of these a day. No, wait, that's a lie. At first I was only taking 2 of these a day because it was when I started the other one too, and I was having that reaction. I'm like, ooh, didn't know what it was. Now I've gotten down to like a routine where I don't have that reaction. So I'm up to like 4 of these a day. I don't know if there's been a day where I've taken 6, because you can take 2 1 to 3 times a day. So you can take 2 would be the minimum, 6 would be the maximum. Right now I know that I'm up to 4 a day, but maybe there was a day I took 6. I don't honestly remember, but I think I'm mainly between 2 to 4 a day. And at first I was like, whatever, I'll just take them. I know they take a little bit to actually, you know, get going. And I would just say give these a try. It didn't have what I thought was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna be like Niagara Falls or some shit. At least that didn't happen with me. Mine is more like a mine is more like a delicious, like, I want to say glazed donut, but it's more than that. It's like a juicy glazed donut that like stick with you and don't go nowhere, and it's just like, hey. And it's just like, it's just there, you know? It's, how else can I explain this? It's kind of like, you know how a watermelon keeps its juiciness, right? It keep it there, but like imagine that with like almost like, I don't want to say a lube consistency, but I just want to say like it's there, it's nice, it's silky, and it's just, that's just what I have experienced. It may increase as well, but I'm not saying I was like Sahara Desert or anything like that. Like that might be TMI, but these are literally, I don't know if they're literally for that, but I know people talk about them for that reason on TikTok. But I wasn't like drier than ashy knees, nothing like that, but I just wanted to increase, you know, and it do be doing that. So I'm gonna continue to take these. I'll probably do an updated review like in a couple months, like an updated I guess review in a couple months. But I'm gonna keep taking these because I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. And yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a review of these three. I know sometimes like taking herbs or whatever these things, supplements, yeah, herbs, yeah, can be a little bit iffy. Oh, my battery's dying, but I just wanted to do a review. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.